Alright, people, welcome to episode 106. Our Bazaar gameplay. In the left bottom corner, you see a little bit of a zero seabird run that we did. I think that's episode 26 that we see there. Check it out. If you're not much into zero seabird, by the end of this video, you will have at least a little bit of an impression of what it looks like. Okay, so let's see, we don't want the stone. We might want a slowing build. Yes, we want the slowing build. Let's go. Just give us the Mantis and we will have a good start. Then let's try to beat the Viper. So I'm a bit scared of the Viper usually. It can kill us quite quickly with poison. But if we have somewhat, our start right now is somewhat okay, so. And we have even healing, so 5 times the burn, that's a lot. So maybe we should. Oh, that's good. That skill is perfect. It doesn't cost us anything, it just does a little bit of a damage on the other side. That's perfect. Let's get this. We have a friend now. Having a friend means we can go here. Yes, look at this. 5 times. Now we go here. There we go here. So let's see if we can do anything. I don't think so. We don't have quite enough power to do anything here, but let's see. Yeah, as expected, there's the 4-second here. I mean, our healing is there, yes. Wow. I think our healing, this was the difference here. Well, that item is good anyways. We can feed trash into that. So whenever you get a firestone, whenever you get a restoring stuff, whenever we get a skill like here, that looks like nothing for us. Here, your burn items. Yeah, look, your burn items have crit chance. Sure. Usually it would be a wasted shop, but in this case it's not a wasted shop. That's a wasted shop. Okay, we can't go here. We need to go here. Oh, I remember that Zivert run. It was crazy. So there was a chemical anomaly, as you can see, and it killed the whole group of bandits, and we could just loot them. It was so nice. Yeah, here in this fight nothing is going on here, so just waiting. That we can keep on the screen, it's not a big deal. Let's get some random ammo item, yes sure, but sell it immediately, it won't give us much. Oh, that's good. Let's do it like this. Can we buy here katana? No. This guy maybe. Cheap seaweed, why not? For whenever the board expands. This guy, well, this guy isn't killing much, so let's do it like this then. No, we can't win this. Yes, there's no way we can win this. Don't even know why we stay in the game here for so long. Okay, now we want... Let's scale this torch. Let's scale this torch. I mean, it's an interesting item. Why not try to make something out of it? Let's get this. Yes, that's fire. That's good. Bit of gold. So what else do we need? Let's upgrade the seaweed. The seaweed never wins games, I feel like, but in this case we didn't have any better alternatives. Yes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. So let's get rid of this. That's all aquatics, right? Yes. Who else is fast? Who else is fast? Okay, we gotta get rid of this and replace it at some point, but for now it's good enough. Good, so now we have a water wheel. That's pretty good. Alright then. So, not too shabby. And as usual, we want one milestone. Bronze, a victory, that's all we want. Okay, let's go here. What do we find here? So first of all, we have the healing. Heal items. Do a better job, that's good. Besides that, we don't need anything. And here, look at this. Come on, the burn item. There we go is doing a better job now. Here another healing item. A slow item I don't know, but we can try it. I mean, it's not decreasing anything. This one, this one, this one. Look at this, haste your other items for 2 seconds. So it's not about aquatics. If it's not about aquatics, we could do it like this. Then let's get something here, something fast. Well, that's okay. Now let's get this. Even though we have only small items and we might get infected quite quickly, I still want to try wasting everything, maybe burning a little bit. We want the solar panels here. And also this guy hasted is quite the force. So fire won us the game here. So now give us the solar panels. If we can get more burning going, this will be really good. Okay, so this guy can stay like this, I believe. And we will just get here, when one of your burn items is hasted, it gains even more. Let's do that. That thing is hasted a lot. Can we get a lighter or something? No. Can we get something for free? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Let's sell some stuff. There we go. Yeah, and also the most successful video series here in this game on this channel is Zero Sievert. So I think we launched this last week, or 2 weeks ago, not too long ago, anyways, and yeah, it gets us quite some views, a lot of impressions on YouTube. People seem to enjoy Zero Sievert a lot. I enjoy the Bazaar a lot, so on this channel we don't look too much on what are the clicks on the videos. So we play on this channel games. I would play the Bazaar anyways. And sitting here and talking to you guys is not a big of an additional. It's not an additional problem for me. So let's do it like this. So this guy is charged when something is hasted. So this thing is hasting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be perma charged after a very short amount. So yeah, and that's why on this channel we will be always playing games that are maybe niche. Bazaar is not so niche. Sievert is more niche, and OpenTTD, our third game on this channel, I feel like nobody is playing that one. And that's okay. That's okay. I enjoy OpenTTD also. Oh, look at this. So our pufferfish is doing a good job now. Great. And this has been boosted to 18. So 8 times. Yeah, that's quite something. And here we now get, yes, 3 seconds. So everything is endlessly hasted now. That's good too. So let's give this a little bit of a critical damage. And we have the money to go here now. So here we want the torch, we want this, we want none of that. Oh, here we want a lot. So let's do it like this. So this guy right here is now just has to go off once, and this will be. This was unnecessary, but still. And these two things, they are nasty. So if we can. Yeah. Look at this. So we slow an item for 3 seconds. We need to upgrade the ray here. We need to somehow upgrade it, but we will see to that. So the ray can, it's a triple cast. And 4 seconds, if we upgrade it 5 seconds, so it can disable, just this one ray can disable our opponent quite a lot. 4 seconds is much. Looks like we lose this one, right? Or is the healing strong enough? Well, the healing was good enough in this case. That's not a weak opponent here. Great, so we have our milestone. Let's see if we can complete the second milestone here. So first of all, we get always the free boost. It's worth it. And then this is not the item. Here we can go for this guy. I think we can beat this guy this time. We can beat him because we have some counter healing abilities, and this just needs to go off once. Come on. Yes, there we go. So now the pufferfish is doing its job, and yes, the pufferfish, the healing is there, as you can see. But we are still losing. Wow. And we are still losing. Yeah, so this dire mosquito is... They did a good job boosting it, I guess. But I don't like it. I don't like it. Ever since they boosted it, we cannot beat it, not even with a build like this. But okay. When you poison, your weapons gain damage, that's good. And 6 damage. This guy poisons a lot, but this guy's also... Let's take this torch here. Let's pay attention to the torch. So it is being hasted quite a lot. Oh, if you could get this skill, haste everything if you overheal, this would be perfect for us. But yeah, the torch is doing its job. The water wheel takes a little time to spin up. That's maybe the one disadvantage it has, but besides that it's a good item. And yeah, but we are too slow here as it looks like. Let me think what we can do. So the illusory is the one idea that I have. We don't have slow synergy at all. If we can replace it by something quicker, it would help us. That is something quicker, look at this. So now we just do it like this. 3 seconds, 3 seconds. This even helps that guy, so yeah. I think that is the trick here. And now we go and get some of this. We can't kill this guy, right? No. Let's go for the easy target. So now the water wheel here will spin up much quicker than it does with the pufferfish. Yeah, there we go. So after 4 seconds or so it is online. And then it hastes enough, I would say. Okay, we got this. That's a little bit of a 4-second hitter here. While your enemy is poisoned. Let's add this here, looks good. And now 2 EXP is good. We have a lot of poison, so do that. The first 4 times use an aquatic friend. Yeah, poison 5 and burn 5. That's good, that's a fast burn, so that's a good idea. And then let's see what else we have. Oh, nothing, that doesn't fit on the board. Okay, so we will now burn a little more. It says aquatic friend. We do that with the pufferfish, so we do at the beginning we burst better now. There we go, so. Well, we counter heal. that guy's a little below our level here, but that's fine. So there we go. Another burn item, yes please. Okay, that 2 lighters would have been more exciting, but okay. Let's see what we have here now. So this is a burn item. This right here gives us a good jump start. Do we need a good jump start instead of this? Probably, right? Probably, and then you go like this. Then you go maybe like this so that these two can. On the other hand, when you use adjacent items, you use this adjacent items quicker than this. Yeah, this gets started earlier then. Okay. And then we take this. So I think our pufferfish now will profit from that immensely. Yeah, look at this. This one is haste your small items. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this guy is online a little quicker. I think that's a good improvement. This one. We need the boots. That we take too. That we take. And that. Come on, give me the boots. Here are the boots. We want it like this. Like this. Then we put the lighter away. We want it like to boost this guy. 2 seconds is also amazing. And besides that, let's boost a little bit these guys. Why not? And the pufferfish. Good. Diamond tier items, more gold. Let's get more gold. Okay, let's go. So now the 2 second haste at the beginning, that's quite something. Yeah, so at the Bazaar, or no, at Seabird right now, we are upgrading our base. Completed 1 run as it looks like. Here at the Bazaar, easy game here. I think we will get the 2nd milestone any second. Oh, look at this. This will be now a 3 second haste right at the beginning. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, improve your... Don't have ammo items though. And I wonder if the monkey is better than the seaweed. I think it was. Okay. Let's go for the Void Knight. Not sure if we can beat the Void Knight, but there we go. We can't beat the Void Knight, it looks like. Yeah, it was a 100% crit chance here. But still, you gotta try sometimes to do that. There's no something I like a lot. See this? Enchant an item with haste effects. Should we enchant this and haste everything for like what, 6 seconds? We should, yes. Yes, let's haste everything for 6 seconds. Not everything, it's just, but still. Still, that's quite the effect. And then here it is burning, yes. Let's go. So in this game here, Bazaar, you don't need to concentrate as much. If you have watched Z-Word, you will see that it's so easy to die there. You gotta be really... The mood and the mind needs to be fresh. You cannot play Z-Word while being exhausted, for example. There's no point doing that. So usually what I do is when I feel fresh in my head, like okay, like really sharp and well rested, this is when I play a Z-Word game. And so the Bazaar game here, I can just sit down even at the end of a day when I'm really exhausted already. That works fine. Let's try this. Okay, weapons deal double crit damage. Well, we don't deal crit at all. That's a pity. So, that's good. This can be something fiery, and there it is. That's something fiery, that's good enough for us. So obviously this blowtorch here is the most valuable item here that we have on the board, so we will use that in our thumbnail here. And again, that's an item that we rarely use. So the first 8 times use a friend. Use a lot of friends. Improve your burn items. Yes, please. And we could simply enchant the lighter, and I think we should do that. Yes, the lighter is now giving us some defenses, and I like that. Let's go. So it's a good setup. So the Zorsit, which likes fire, is surrounded by 2 small items that do fire. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's see. The lighter is also scaling, as you can see. It looks like we are winning. I don't know on the other side. Yes, of course, the deadly force field cannot beat us. It never scales enough armor to hit hard. This is our second milestone here. Great. We are not even on lethal, so everything is doing. We're doing a fantastic job here. So this turbo holsters, that's the stuff you want. And now we just have to get a lot of this, a lot of health, a lot of this. It's okay. It will be boosting everything more or less, and we have this crit synergy somewhere. Where was it? Here, this guy, your weapons deal double crit damage, and we never crit, so now we at least have a 4% chance for that. Then let's go for the T-Rex. I think he's destroying stuff. I don't understand this dually dinosaur build, so there's a lot of reading. I don't care. It's about... I would care if I played these type of builds, but as Vanessa, you never have dinosaurs. So this guy, it destroys an item. That's what it does. The thing is, it has an 8-second cooldown, so it doesn't destroy that much. So yeah, when you haste crit chance, wow, so we will get the double damage here. Here we need even more hasting. Now let's see where to put it. So I think at the pufferfish. So the pufferfish now is hasting hopefully 2 items, let's see. 1 item, okay. But that's good. Well, we can't afford that. Well, that's good. Even more burning, that's good too. So, like this. So the pufferfish is now going to charge itself pretty much. Whenever it hastes, it charges, so I hope to achieve a perma-charged pufferfish at some point. So now we want to lose as fast as possible. Obviously we are not losing on purpose, but having another 3 wins is unlikely. We will face so crazy builds now. And we have already our 4 chests. And that's all what we want. This looks like an even match with the difference that our opponent has a lot of regen and we don't. That's why we are going to lose this. But that's nonetheless one of those crazy things again, where you just wait until the sandstorm finishes one of us off. Yeah, so that is something for the sandstorm here. It's also a funny picture here on the Bazaar. The whole screen is burning, and on the left corner you have you have casual Seaward gameplay. That's a good contrast between these 2 games. So yeah, the Bazaar gets crazy rarely. Yeah, Seaward has another type of excitement, you know. So even in this match, my heart is not beating faster with the Bazaar. So even we had a crazy match now, the heart rate was constant. In Zero Seaward, I notice oftentimes that my heart rate goes up because there's something exciting going on. So that happens often there. And this is why I like Seaward so much. Okay, let's go here. Let's pay attention to the pufferfish, how often it charges. Yeah, so it just charged a little bit, and now again. Is it perma-charged? It looks like that. Yes, it looks like that. After the first time our water wheel goes off, it is perma-charged. Awesome. What do we have here? Permanent cutter. Now we have the money, luckily, to do even more burning. Let's do that. Now we have here the money to 22. And it has not... Yeah, that was really good. And now let's... here. We want this. The heal. We want the heal to be pretty good. And 180 is okay. Yes. Wow, we got killed by these slumbering tentacles here. So now we are on lethal. Now we will do the water wheel enhancement most likely. Yes, we do this, the blade born on the water wheel. As a result of that, I believe all of our items will be plus 50% or plus 30% critical now, which is a big difference in the first 5 seconds of the match. Yeah, plus 30% crit, that's a lot. And here, let's get a big toxic or big fire. Yeah, big toxic. Like this. And now let's fight against you know, that guy. The dinosaur doesn't matter, and this guy doesn't matter either. Yes, 300 burn, 300 poison. So that's okay. That we don't need. Let's do some poison enchantment, why not? The first time you use a large item, poison 40. You know what, let's do that. Poison 40 is quite something. Let's look for something here. There's nothing. Let's get the good chocolate, since it will be likely our last fight. So any fight that we face right now is just beyond belief. There will be so crazy stuff that you have never seen. There might be extremely weak stuff too, so this is now beyond skill, I would say. Well, it's not really true, there's always a bit of skill involved, but for me, this is just pure luck. We don't change our build at that point, so after the second milestone you don't pivot into anything. You just keep the board as is, buy a chocolate every now and then, and that's it. So what I see on the other side is again a lot of regen, as you can see. We don't have that. And the poison scaling was pretty good. So yeah, but still, this was an interesting run. More successful than the last one. The last one was more fun. We got the octopus. It was really fun. But this one is okay too. So alright then, thank you for watching people and see you next time. Bye.